Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Monica, and with Valentina we form the heart and soul of boutique wedding planning agency Weddings on Demand. Couples who dream of getting married in Italy often wonder, will it cost me a fortune? Well, planning a wedding is like building a house. It depends on what your expectations are. Would you like a villa or an apartment? A house with a garden or with a terrace? 1 or 2 or 3 bathrooms?
Just like a house, also in a wedding there are many variables that may influence a final price. Time of year, day of the week, type of venue, menu of choice, type of flowers, and so on. As much as we'd love to give you an exact figure, there are so many elements that may vary when looking into your wedding in Italy. So, what we'll do today is try and give you a rough idea of how much some services could cost.
Reception. A wedding in Italy will take you through one of the best food experiences in the world. This is a key element when looking into Italy as your wedding destination, since food will undoubtedly be the protagonist of the entire evening. An average catered meal ranges between 100 to 200 euros per person, including a substantial aperitivo with food stations, prosecco and spritz, a seated dinner including 2 pasta dishes, a main course and a side, with both white and red wine to be served in combination with the courses, concluding with a traditional Italian wedding cake, assembled on the spot live right in front of your guests. Espresso, limoncello, and bubbly for toasting. Italian caterers also provide reception setup with the choice of linens, table settings, and staff uniforms, all included in the meal cost. Venues that have an in-house catering may charge less than 100 euros for the meal. However, they cannot offer the wide variety of table settings that a catering company can.
Flowers and lighting. Giving an estimate for the flower decor is one of the most difficult entries to value, because the price depends on the kind of flowers you'll select. An average bridal bouquet costs around 100-150 euros. The price of a simple wooden wedding arch starts from 500 euros and may arrive up to 1,500 for an elaborated one filled with precious flowers like peonies or English roses. An average budget couple spend for the entire flower decor of a wedding in Italy starts from 1,500 euros up to 5,000 euros. This stands also for the light design, as prices may differ depending on the size of the spaces that will require illumination. If the wedding takes place outside, a preferred option in Italy, costs may vary between 1,000 euros for string lights up to 3,000 euros in case of a more elaborate light design, including several areas in the venue.
The wedding photographer. Consider that the average price for a wedding photographer in Italy is normally lower compared to British and American ones, but that does not affect the quality at all. The price usually ranges between 1,500 up to 3,500 euros, depending on the photographer's personal skills, the presence of an assistant, and the coverage of the day. While finding a wedding photographer that fits your budget is important, keep in mind that it's equally important, if not more so, to find a wedding photographer that is right for you and that has the portfolio to prove it. Be sure to look at the images from the past weddings and try to prioritize someone that you empathize with, as their presence will be constant throughout the day.
Music. The budget for music starts at 500 euros for a soloist. If you like a band, the price may start from 800 up to 1,500 euros, depending on the number of the musicians you want included. Make sure the music entertainment you choose handles the CI tax. The CI is the Italian Society of Authors and Publishers. Payment of this license is due for any wedding party where live or recorded music is expected. SIAE inspectors will apply several penalties, and most importantly, the arrival of the inspectors will cause a significant disruption to the ceremony or wedding reception, especially if the SIAE fees have not been paid beforehand.
In conclusion, here are some important notes before starting the process of planning a wedding in Italy. 1. Focus on the venue and region of search. It is important to secure availability in time. 1 year in advance is usually enough to get your thoughts in order. For very popular destinations like the Amalfi Coast or Florence, even a little earlier. 2. Have an expert help you with documents, because any error could mean the town hall or church may not accept your paperwork. 3. Have an open mind. You have chosen Italy to embrace the culture. Working with a wedding planner means you'll have inside information on why something has been suggested to you. For example, getting married in August at midday would be never considered by an Italian because there is little or no shade at all. Sitting down to eat at 4 p.m. at the hottest part of the day would be very uncomfortable. We hope these tips will help you budget your future destination wedding in Italy. If you want to see more of us, please subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Ciao!